I'm back. It is the Big Time Show. Woo! Welcome, 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 welcome to the Big Time Show. What is going on, good people? Man, it feel like it's been like 2 months or something. Hello to everybody on Podbean, my home. I see Miss Ty's on there. I see Glenn's Legal Consulting Firm. Whoever you are, how you doing, Glenn's Legal Consulting Firm? Thanks for joining in for however long you're gonna stay. I hope you stay the whole show. Hello to Facebook Land. Hello to Periscope. Hello, Miss Erica. I see you. Hello, my brother Kevin on Facebook. Hello to everybody that is joining in, who will be listening to or downloading this episode later on. Oh my goodness, so many places: Spotify, Pandora, Tumblr, LinkedIn. Hello to YouTube also. I'm sorry about that. I don't think there's nobody there because it's really just starting, but hopefully somebody may click on. But my YouTube channel is up also, at the Big Time Show channel on YouTube. Hello, everybody. I'd like to thank my brother Alec Winters for allowing me to use his music here on the show. If you want to know what is his music, and he's a young man from Boston, Massachusetts. He's in the Berklee School of Music, one of the most respected music colleges in the entire world. He's a jazz artist. If you wanted to hear some more of his music, like you heard in my intro, all you have to do is go to Alec Wint. Alec, AlecWint. That is his handle on Instagram. If that's not good enough for you, you can also go to the Chord Academy on Instagram, and you will get to hear all of this great music that he has. I appreciate him so much for allowing me to use it. Good gentleman, good guy. I always give him credit for his music and what it means. I just love that little tune. So I don't care if y'all don't like it, but it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? I like to thank all of you guys who knew about my surgery that I had last week. It was a little minor surgery. I guess people don't, minor. Anytime you get something put in your body or something taken out your body, I guess there's no such thing as minor. But I'm here, a little sore, but I'm good. I'm back, and I'm good enough to do this show. Listen, if you want to contribute to the show, I'm trying to get all the preliminaries out the way because I'm not going to keep you long. I'm trying to get preliminaries out the way. If you want to contribute to the show, if you're on Facebook or if you're on if you're on Facebook or good Lord, where else am I at? Yeah, thank you, Miss Ty. I see you. Glad you're back. Thank you for cheering for me. My Cash App is $ the Big Time Show. If you want to know that, I'm gonna put it on the screen for some of you, just in case you want to contribute. If you don't, I'm good with it. I'm just glad that you're hanging with me here tonight. That is my Cash App. You can see that there. It's all there for you. If you're on Podbean, which some of you are, listen, you can do the Big Time Show Cash App also. But if you want to become a patron of the show, all you have to do is touch that red button up there that says reward, and you can become a member or a follower of the Big Time Show right there. Also, if you're watching now, you can do the golden beans also. There are several ways you can do that. But I'm just glad to be back. I missed one show and it felt like I missed 100. But I'm back. I'm here. And once again, I'm here to talk about, guess who? Oh, my goodness. My beloved Dallas Cowboys. Well, bottom line, I'm just gonna go and get it started because I ain't got time to play. I just don't. I don't have time for introductions and all that. We played Tuesday night, and once again we got our butts handed to us. It's just that simple. It's nothing. Nothing that you can't dress this up. We got destroyed again. We had another horrible national television showing again. We got ran on again. We couldn't score. Help me say it, y'all. See, I'm already in my rhythm. Again. We played no defense again. Kevin, I already see you. Kevin says, thank you, brother. He's already on here. He's going to help me out. Kevin says, you can see on your screen, we got bullied again. Can I carry further? We got punked out again. We got out coached. Y'all come on, help me. Don't leave me by it. I said, again. Macho, thank you, Macho. Here we go. I already said it. Macho said we couldn't stop the run. Y'all come on, help Macho say it again. We showed no effort again. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. I don't, at this level of playing professional football, I don't know what is going on. I don't. If the guys have tanked, if the guys have quit, and nobody don't want to be labeled a quitter. So, you know that if they quit, let me know. Podbean, you on here? I don't know who's still on here with me, but look, we are really. I mean, I don't see I don't see the positive to say. It is ridiculous from what I am seeing week by week. They have flashes. And last game was just some of the things I'm talking about. They momentarily look like an NFL football team where the offense moves the ball a little bit, they score a little bit, the defense have a couple of flash plays. It looked like they're, playing, but the consistency to stay in ball games, the consistency to have effort, the consistency to show heart, the consistency to show fight is not there. It's just, I'm calling like it is. Look, I'm qualified to say this. I've been a Cowboy fan all my life. I've cried with them. I've cheerleaded with them all my life. I'm 47 years old. I've been with them since I was 4 years old. I've seen the 70 Super Bowls. I've seen the 90 Super Bowls. I've seen the good years in between. I've seen the bad years. I'm telling you right now, this is one of the worst teams that I've ever seen wear the star. I've never seen before. There are no bright spots. Some of y'all would say, well, no, there are no bright spots. Guess what? We are 3-9. And the last time I checked, it's a team sport. That's what I mean. That's what I heard. That I played the game too. So if one go down, we don't care nothing about your individual stats. Where are you? Look at that. Here one of my brothers, man, I see you say it. Man, Bar's trying to make her. Y'all need to take a look at him. See, this is where the haters are. Because, see, Cedric, as you can see on the screen, he is a 49er fan, okay? So he knows what game is coming up. And so he wants to get in here and throw his little jabs in. I'll take it, Sid. I'll take it tonight, okay? I'll take it, okay? He said, Marion Barber's trying to make a comeback. Y'all need to take a look at him. Look, Marion Barber wouldn't even fit on his team. Marion Barber had heart. Man Barber had fight. Man Barber had enthusiasm in playing the game. Man Barber was a killer. He'll come on this team and look at all these guys. I don't know what he'll say. I don't know. I see a few problems. I told you I'm not gonna keep you long tonight. Let you get back. Some of y'all watching the game, and plus I don't know how much energy I really have. I see you say I'll let you. So I told you he just came in to jam because he a 49er fan. I'm coming. Hey, hey, Wendy, how you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you, Wendy. Good to see you. Listen, I'm gonna run over a couple things that I had a serious problem with. I already told you I don't even want to talk about the game. Hey, Noop, I see you, Sappho. I see you. Listen, I don't even want to talk about the game. Ain't nothing to talk about. We got our butts kicked. Look, anytime you let a team run almost 300 yards rushing on you, it's nothing to talk about. That is nothing to talk about. That's effort. That's heart. That it ain't nothing to talk about. The team said, "Look, we're gonna run right here. You can't stop us," and they didn't. They know nowhere to be found. It's nothing to talk about. I don't want to hear nothing about the defense. Came in the game as the worst defense in the entire NFL, and they played like it. They came in giving up 30 points a game. Giving up 30. Hey, I see my fraternity brothers showing up. What's up, Howard? I got Sappho, Howard. Y'all don't, Frozen is not in Memphis. Y'all don't know. Some of KB, Capital Beta's finest, here with me tonight. The fraternity here, my brothers. I just got some energy just seeing the Noops go up. Woo, mercy. I mean, 30 points a game. We giving up 30. You ain't gonna win no games like that. I mean, come on. 3 times this year, 2 times at least, they have allowed a team to run over 300 yards just in rushing. Baltimore almost got it. I see you, Wendy. I'm finna, Wendy. I'm coming, Wendy. Just hang with me, Wendy. I'm coming. Wendy asked a great question. What are we gonna do? I'm coming, Wendy. I'm just setting the table up real quick. Listen, I don't have to talk about the game. I was embarrassed. I was hurt. The reason why I was hurt is because we have some players that have been Pro Bowlers. We have some players that have been all pros. And I don't know what in the world are they doing. I got all pros playing like practice squad players. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. Y'all want me to call some names out? Y'all know I don't care. I don't have no affiliation with the team. I don't have no relationship with no player on the team. Let's start with Zeke Elliott. Oh, boy. Won't be no Pro Bowler this year, won't you? Huh? Many fumbles as he had. How many games has he had over 100 yards? And I know the line is. I realize the line is down. I know we're dealing with a patched up line. I get that. But where is the effort that I'm looking for? When Ezekiel Elliott would make first downs, for those that are looking at me on Periscope and Facebook, Podbean, you can't see me, but you'll know what I'm talking about. Whenever Ezekiel Elliott just made first downs, he would always get up and do this right here. Feed me sign. When is the last time y'all seen Ezekiel Elliott do that? And here's the funny part. He's got some first downs. Where is the celebration that I use? Where is it? Where is it? Did his heart leave when Dak went down? I'm just saying, when is the last time y'all seen Zeke do this? When? And he's made some first down. He always used to get up on whenever he moved the chains, he would get up. That let me know he's really not engaged. That's him. I'm not talking about his skill set. I'm talking about what he looked like this year. Okay? Oh, okay. Let me call some more names out. DeMarcus Lawrence. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Although he has gotten better this year, he's not as horrible as he was at the beginning of the year. But because, okay, that JD. Hey, JD, I see you, man. Soul was taken out of his game. It's hard to watch him lose. Just punches in the mouth, take you so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm calling him out, Sappho. I'm calling him out. DeMarcus Lawrence, you getting paid almost $20 million a year, my brother. I love you. I'm not questioning your heart because you got it. However, when you're getting paid $20 million, you just can't be ordinary. No. When at the end of the game, I can't see your stat line say you had 2 tackles, 1 assist, and no sacks, and maybe one press. I can't let you. I can't have that from my $20 million player. I can't. I can't. Oh, Jalen Smith, come here, Jalen. Come here, Jalen. Nobody has more heart than Jalen Smith. I give you that. Jalen Smith's effort cannot be questioned. He's flying all over the field. However, sometimes he's flying and don't know where he's going. When he's supposed to go left, he go right. I know y'all don't like it, but I'm calling him out. Jalen Smith, come here, man. Come here. You want to be one of the best linebackers in the game. Let me tell you something, my brother. I don't know if y'all caught this. Y'all see that play in the second half when Jalen Smith was catching and looked like he was about to hit Lamar Jackson. Lamar went to the sideline, and Jalen was and Lamar was having a conversation in which at the end they patted each other on the head and all that, and we're still playing. Jalen Smith, come here, man. I ain't never seen Ray Lewis congratulate the enemy while playing. I just had to say, I didn't see Dick Buckets and Mike Singletary and Patrick Willis. I didn't see, and Brian Urlacher. I didn't see these guys shake hands during the game. Ray Lewis tried to kill you, man. Brian Urlacher tried to kill you. Patrick Willis tried to kill you. I don't know. What is all this friendly stuff? I know it's 2020. I know it is. I get it. I know times have changed. I get it. Man, this ain't golf. No. This is not golf. This is physical football, which demands attitude, which demands a certain amount of dislike for your opponent. Why are you hitting them and helping somebody up? Anybody saying Ray Lewis hit somebody and help them up? No. Anybody seen Mike Singletary hit them? These guys would hit you, look at you when you was down on the ground, and say, if you get up, I'm going to put you right back down the very next play. That's what they do. See, I ain't worried about Jalen's actions. I'm not worried about his actual play. I'm worried about the tone that need to be set with this team. And all this shaking hands, all this conversation, and all that is some of the reason why we looking like we playing a practice squad game. I ain't never seen it before. You need to put fear in Lamar Jackson. You don't need to be shaking his hand, talking to him. Hey, I see you later on at the club. I mean, what? What? Don't pat him on his head. Hit him. But that's neither here nor there. Leighton Vander Esch, LV, whatever you call yourself. Come here, man. Come here. Come here, LV. Come here. Come here, man. Come here. Come here, man. Is your shoulder all right? I mean, I know you had surgery. Are you okay? Cause see, you was an all-pro just like DeMarcus Lawrence. I ain't say Pro Bowl. You was an all-pro. Huh? What? Where are you? Have you seen LVE do the wolf hunter howl? Have y'all seen that? Probably been y'all ain't seen, but if you're a Cowboy fan, you know when LVE make a tackle, they will play some kind of wolf sound in the sound system. Have y'all seen it this year? Am I the only one? Huh? JD, I'm not even gonna talk about the safeties because there are no names. They are expected to play the way they're playing. You know, some of these guys are really our bench players. They really are. They're really not starters, and they're playing like it. So I'm not really gonna get on them because that's how they are. I mean, of course they're playing horrible, but I'm not gonna do that to them because I don't have high expectations for them. I do have expectations for LVE. I got expectations for DeMarcus Lawrence. I got expectations for those type guys. I do. Jalen Smith. I have that type of expectation for them. Why? Because these are supposedly some of the best players at their position. And if there's something I need to see more, when you got this kind of defense, I see you, Newt. I see you, Howard. I'm coming to that. I'm coming. I segue into that. I segue into that because JD, you came right behind my fraternity brother saying the same thing. I just don't see it. But check this out. When you're a dog, a DOG, when you're a dog, look here, it makes no difference what scheme you're in. A dog got to show up, man. A dog play with effort. A dog play with enthusiasm. A dog play regardless of what's going on. You see it on the field. The energy that you got to have to play this game. Man, look, was there any question that Ray Lewis had any energy? Y'all saw how he played. From quarter one to the last quarter, Ray Lewis was the same. Fired up, energy, ready to kill somebody. A dog plays whether in a 3-4 or whether in a 4-3. I get scheme has something to do with it. I'm not knocking that, but my goodness, when they ran the 3-4, they got 300 yards ran on them. When they ran the 4-3, they almost got 300 yards ran on. I don't know what kind of defense they want. What we want to run the 4-6 now? 4-6 defense, either whatever defense. I'm not seeing it's an attitude that you have to have playing this game. I don't see it. Is it because of the coach? Well, if that is the case, if that is the case, then we do need to fire him. Sappho said Elliott has everyone thinking he can't perform without that. It should be his time to step up as a leader and perform regardless. He's a running back and not a wide receiver. And the quarterback can hand the ball off to you once you get the ball in. It's on you now. What for you to the NFL should be there. Am I right? Yeah, Sappho. However, I will throw in that, he's not running with the same line. So it's a patched up line. That does have a small factor to do with it. I'll give you that. Ezekiel Elliott has shown this year, since you brought it up, I really believe that his mental game has suffered a whole lot this year. When he fumbled the ball all them times, this year, it really messed him up in his head, if you ask me. Now, somebody else may not agree with me, but you can see his energy level went down. He got a little, hey, Boss Cowboy. Hey, I need everybody, since Boss them showed up. Hey, Boss Cowboy just did his show last night, his first show. You see his name is Marcus Smith. But go to Boss Cowboy Sports. He's much better than I am. He's more detailed than I am. He does this pretty much for, I ain't going to say a living, but he's much more detailed. One of the guys that I follow. And one of these days, I'm going to get him on this show if he permit me to bring him in. But listen, go back to Ezekiel Elliott. Again, follow him at Boss Cowboy Sports. I promise you, you'll love his show. Listen, I do not care. Yes, Sappho. Oh, my God. Sappho said, oh, well, you talking about something we know about now. As a leader in Cowboys, your chain is as strong as your weakest link. How many weak links do we have? Sappho, do we even have a chain? that link, look, let me talk. Hey, yeah, I see you, man. Listen. Sappho, since you want to go there, listen. If Ezekiel Elliott is your leader and your ace, hell, the chain fell right there. I mean, we ain't got no chain. It ain't gonna make it to the tail. It ain't gonna make it to the tail, dog. Look, the chain fell right. If Ezekiel Elliott's supposed to be our leader, he's mentally, and you can tell the way he played. He was playing. This is what 2020 is gonna show us this season. He would start playing not to make another mistake, and in the course, he lost a lot of his aggression that he used to have. I mean, the whole, Kevin just said it. That's what I was about to say. The whole team lacking mental toughness. You can see it. Case in point. And this is what I want to talk about, and I'll let y'all go for the rest of the evening. Case in point. So a couple days ago, there was a tweet that came out from Ed McWhorter said that McCarthy said it's not the scheme. The reason why we're looking bad. McCarthy said it's not the scheme. Stephen Jones said it's not the players. Forgive me. Now, I've been to school. I'm in school now in my doctorate program. Listen, I'm not the smartest knife in the drawer now. I'm not. But I do have some type of sense. Can I ask y'all this question? Y'all hear me out. Some of y'all play football. Listen, if McCarthy said it's not the scheme, okay? Then Stephen Jones comes on 105.3 The Fan said it's not the players. If it's not the scheme and if it's not the players, I got one question. What is it? If scheme means coaching, okay, and then Stephen Jones says it's not the players. What is it then? If it's neither, what kind of message is this? Huh? What? I'm coming back, Sappho. I'm coming back. Then check it out now. McCarthy, just today, puts it on, hey, I got all my Freddie. Hey, Dan Jackson. Freddie everywhere. Look, this done turned to a Kappa show. I love it. But listen, McCarthy, then, watch this, as it leaked out from the locker room now, you know, there's some certain unhidden rules in the league that you just can't do, such as, whatever stays, whatever said in the locker room, the goal is to keep that in the locker room. There are some things that coaches say for press that they won't necessarily say in the locker room, but it's up to the players to keep what's said in the locker room in the locker room. So Ezekiel Elliott done leaked something out. And today in a team meeting, watch this, McCarthy says that he was not satisfied with the players' effort late in the game on Tuesday night. And Ezekiel Elliott tells Ed McWater, he says there was no film that was watched. He said, but we knew. Okay, number one, what you telling the reporter that for? They're supposed to stay in house, but that's neither here or there. What's up, Dakota? Listen, what's up, man? I see you. Listen, Dakota's one of my patrons, so thank you, man. One of the guys that have supported me through the show. Listen, that's the first thing. But here's my question to Mr. McCarthy. We 3-9. You just not saying that you unhappy with the effort? Huh? I mean, because this is not the first time we ain't seen the effort. I mean, you just not saying that? You just now coming out and saying I didn't like the effort. What? We 12, 13 weeks in this thing. And you just now saying you don't like the effort. That really ticked me off. It really did. Because that means tell me there's no accountability. Okay, I don't. And let me go on. You know, I talked about everything. Let me go straight to the top. I talked to everybody. I didn't talk to two people. Stephen Jones, come on in here, man. Come on, sit down. Come here, Stephen. Come here, Stephen. Come here. See, Mr. Stephen Jones, listen to me. Your dad is a Hall of Famer, okay? We can't take that away. He has 3 rings on his finger. Not many owners have that. There ain't too many people. He has a gold jacket, deservingly so. But when you see a problem that's been in existence for probably about the last 10 years, and I don't even want to talk about the good records in between because it wasn't consistent enough. So, but when you see all these Pro Bowlers that we had, that some of them drafted and all that kind of stuff, but you know what the problem is. You can't be a carbon copy of your daddy with this hype and hope and all that kind of stuff because, you know, he's the one that's probably going to take over completely when Jerry either gives it up or he passes away. You can't keep making these same speeches and all that. You can't do that because it's getting worse. We blame Jason Garrett last year. You can't blame Jason Garrett now. I don't want to hear nothing about no COVID and all. Everybody had to deal with COVID. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Everybody had to deal with it. Some teams just got attitude, man. Know how to play. I don't want to hear about that. Why, Stephen Jones, since it seems that you're running the team, why in the world did you let Mike McCarthy get Mike Nolan as your defensive coordinator? Because it was you, because since y'all check everything out, if you had checked everything out, there's nowhere in the world that you can say Mike Nolan has ever been a great defensive coordinator. Stats speak for himself. Always at the lower end of defensive categories. Always. Why did you let that happen? Did you think a miracle was going to happen? All of a sudden, a man who usually at the bottom, now all of a sudden going to be having one of the top 5 defenses in the league. Why did you let him do that? What, you hoping for a miracle? Huh? Why did you do that? And stop. Just stop. Because your stuff is running out now. See, I'm gonna prove it to you in just a second. Your world famous speeches, optimism, speeches on 105.3 The Fan. and getting on ESPN and trying to sell hope and all that kind of that stuff getting old now, Doc. Come in, Stephen. Don't leave from the table yet. Stay right where y'all. I ain't through yet. Just stay right there. We tired of this. And guess what? The players tired. They don't know where to turn. They almost look like they done packed it in. I'm tired of talking to Steven. Steven, go. Come here. I got one more person I need to talk to. And y'all forgive me. Y'all just eavesdropping in on my conversation. I'm tired of this. Come in, Jerry. Come on in, sir. Come on, sir. A Hall of Famer, come on in. Come on in. Come on, sit down, sir. You don't mind. I know nobody can't tell you nothing. I know nobody can't tell you nothing because you know it's your way. It's your way, Jerry. Nobody can't. You know you got everybody scared of you. You know everybody. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jeremiah? I see you. Hey, Buddha. Hey, look. I don't. Come here, Jerry. Just come here. I ain't scared of you. You know, come on in. Come in, man. Sir, we love you. The Dallas Cowboys would not be what they are today if it was not for you. You have taken this franchise to another level. No doubt about it. You are well deserving of your Hall of Fame induction a couple years ago. You deserve a gold jacket. Your success cannot be argued. You're one of the greatest owners of all time. Probably one of the greatest owners in sports today. But we don't care nothing about that right now. Look, who cares? Look, what have you done for me lately? As Janet Jackson would say. What have you done? I got 3 rings. I'm going. I'm staying with you, Sappho. Listen, I got 3. I don't care about your 3 rings. What have you done for me lately? I'm in the hall. I don't care nothing about your Hall of Fame. What have you done for me lately? I brought in a bunch of good Pro Bowl players. What have you done for me lately? Because they still 8-8 and lower. We have the highest ratings in the league. The Cowboys been like that forever. What? It don't make no difference. When you get on there with your high ratings, you're getting your brains kicked in on the night. What have you done for me lately? What have you done? What have you done? What you have done, Mr. Jones, is giving me and my fellow Cowboy fans a bunch of hot air. I love your optimism. That's the way you are built. I'm not questioning your optimism. But, sir, it's time for you to step away and give the job to some football people who know how to make the right decisions. See, here's the thing about it, Ms. Jones, because nobody ain't never told you because everybody's scared of you. See, you fired a lot of coaches. Okay? Dave Campo, Bill Parcells, Wade Phillips, Jimmy Johnson, whoever else. You fired all them people, but I ain't never seen a whole bunch of coaches get fired and the GM not get fired. The way the NFL goes, man, look, I've seen plenty of coaches get fired and the GM get fired too. I haven't seen it. What I'm seeing is a whole bunch of coaches, position coaches, head coaches. I'm seeing all them get fired, but you keeping your same seat. I got a question for you, Jerry. If it would have been another GM that was sitting down, would you have fired him by now? I think that's a legitimate question. I believe you would have fired him by now. But it's you, so you think you can make $1 out of 15 cents. I haven't. I don't know what's going on. Jerry, I come here, son. Don't leave yet. I know you not used to. Y'all security keep me in for me. Just let me talk to him for a minute. Let me talk to him. A coach that you have shouldn't be a puppet. You did that with Jason Garrett. It didn't get you nowhere. It didn't get you nowhere. Okay? I don't want to hear about, McCarthy and all that. How, Jerry, how you going to hire a coach in Mike McCarthy? And the best attribute for Mike McCarthy is his play calling. That's what brought Mike McCarthy to the dance. His play calling. He was a play caller for Aaron Rodgers when they won the Super Bowl. His play calling. Why are you going to hire the head coach and not let him use his best attribute? It just don't make any sense to me. Why are you forcing Kellen Moore on the Mike McCarthy? Mike McCarthy's best attribute, people, for those that don't know, he was a play caller for Green Bay all those years. Oh God, Safo, don't do that. Dakota, Savo, Dakota don't know nothing about that part there, but don't don't do that, Safo. But look anyway. Why won't you let him do his best attribute? Kellen Moore, God bless him. Kellen Moore is going to be a head coach. Don't worry about it, Wendy. It's just you have to. He said something that a lot of other people understand. That's okay. He good. It's nothing derogatory. I promise you. Listen, Kellen Moore is going to be a head coach in college. I believe that. Kellen Moore is going to get a job in college. He's going to be an excellent head coach where he can run these crazy pinball machine, Madden 21-like plays, and you can go on. He's going to do well. I believe that. I wish somebody would come on and get him now. Because for some reason, they think this kid is somebody think that this kid is the wonder kid or something. I'm serious. Boss, correct me if I'm wrong, Doc. I mean, this is what I'm saying. He needs to go to college. Let McCarthy call the plays or get another coordinator in there that knows how to do it, because Kellen Moore, exactly. There's already a pinball machine, Madden 21 type plays. There's a strategy in football. There's a strategy in football at certain points of the field. There's something that you shouldn't try at certain points of the field. You can't run your game plan from the opponent's 20, then get to the other 20. Then all of a sudden the whole game plan change to some crazy type calls. I'm serious. This is what I've seen with Kellen Moore all year. We have to get some consistency. Exactly. I don't get it. If you see if there's a problem there. Because I'm still trying to figure out. See, let me tell y'all something. I hate to compare other teams, but I'm just telling the truth. Listen, regardless of who the linemen are for the Tennessee Titans, regardless, you can rest assured that Derrick Henry is going to get the ball at least 25 times a game. There's no question. Whoever the linemen are, Derrick Henry is going to get the ball 25 5 times a game, minimum, unless they get blowed out. Why is it that every time? When is the last time Ezekiel Elliott had the ball 20 times in a game? He's supposed to be our workhorse. Why is it that every game I'm seeing Ezekiel Elliott with somewhere between 14 and 18 carries a game? This is supposed to be our all-world running back. That's play calling. Why is it that Tony Pollard usually only have 3 carries a game? Huh? Why is Andy Dalton throwing the ball? I mean, I know we're getting blowed out at the end, but when the games are close, we line up in shotgun more than we are lined up trying to run the ball. I don't get it. I just don't get it. When the last time Ezekiel had 100 yards, other than the Minnesota game? He ain't getting the ball. He's not getting the ball. Excuse me. Don't you supposed to give the ball to your best player? I mean, what? What? Am I wrong? Don't you supposed to give the ball to your best player? I don't see what I don't understand it. So this all fall in the lap of Jerry Jones. See, a lot of y'all thinking it's McCarthy, a lot of y'all thinking it's Mike Nolan, a lot of y'all thinking it's the players, and some of that is. You got to start from the top, though. In other words, what I'm trying to tell y'all is our organization and organization structure is jacked up. And sometimes you can go down a road so long, it's like going into a ditch. And sometimes you can go so deep into a ditch that when you try to get out the ditch, it's too deep. It's too hard to get out now. And instead of things getting better for us, it's progressively getting worse. Now we have the problem of guys just playing hard. Forget the game now. Forget the game. That was the tweet that I just read to you about what what McCarthy said about the players and the lack of effort. See, forget the scores. On this level here, the NFL level, where everybody that's on this field was at least an all-conference player. Everybody. From the punters to the kickers, some of these practice squad players, these guys in college, everybody don't get to the NFL. All of these guys were at least all-conference. Most of them were all-Americans. This is the best of the best. We shouldn't right by now be talking about effort. That's basic Pop Warner football conversation there. Huh? I mean, for real. And for all y'all thinking, because I'm getting ready to finish up because I'm tired now. For all y'all thinking that we just going to go to Cincinnati and just going to handle business. And look, and that's with Joe Burrow not being there. Look, folks be glad to see the Cowboys come in right now. Why? Because they know they can't stop the run. So Giovanni Bernard, there's a chance that Joe Mixon may come back and play. Whoever the running backs are. They're going to try to shove it down. We ain't stopping nothing all year. We ain't stopped it last year. We ain't stopped the year before. I mean, look. Everybody excited that Cincinnati is glad that we coming there. I mean, a team that's on the same level we are. And some of y'all saying, man, we gonna kill the big. No, we not. We 3-9. See, at all these other shows y'all watching, y'all can go ahead. I'm back now. I'm good from surgery now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm back. I'm just gonna go and tell you the truth. I don't have time to play with y'all. Y'all looking for the truth. I'm gonna give it to you. See, y'all thinking that because we got this player and that player, y'all think we gonna beat up the Cincinnati Bengals? No, Cincinnati is excited. Jerry, you still here? Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. I got carried away. Come on, I'm almost through with you. Let me say this to you, Jerry. People tired of this. You know who else tired of it? The networks. Yeah, buddy. Just in case y'all ain't heard, just excuse me, Jerry. Let me talk to my people here real quick. Listen, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, the Cowboys and the 49er game was supposed to be on Sunday Night Football, prime time, a place where the Cowboys usually live. Everybody knows that the Cowboys, win or lose, bring ratings. The Cowboys are the ratings team in the NFL. They generate ratings because everybody loved to see the Cowboys win or lose. There's no in between ground. So we got all that. So Jerry, for the first time, the Cowboys have been flexed out of the Sunday night game. The NFL said, no, we don't even put. And check who we playing now. The 49ers. If you're a real Cowboy fan, there are two teams outside of our division that you know we can't stand. It's just automatic. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers. They flexed us out because what the NBC said, no, man, y'all, when we put this schedule together at the beginning of the year, we thought this late in the season, this game was gonna really mean something, but y'all ain't hitting on nothing, man. Y'all going back to the 12 o'clock hour. Matter of fact, we don't even know if y'all gonna be on TV unless you got the Sunday ticket or unless you got something on your mobile device. You won't even get a chance to. They said no, and they replaced us with the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Wait a minute, that's how bad it done got, Jerry. I'm talking to you now because you messing up. Because see, everybody knows you love your money and you love the show. But what happened when the curtain closed on the show? Talk to me, Jerry. We ain't never been flexed out. Till now. Huh? Until now? That ought to tell you. So it ain't just us. The money people are tired of y'all now. So when it started affecting your money, Jerry, I believe you probably gonna do something now. It's gonna be real, and Mike Nolan, because everybody know Mike Nolan probably gonna get fired. Thank you, Wendy. What Jerry's saying to me, man, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't have Jerry saying, you have the audacity to talk to me in such a fashion. You have the audacity. You don't know nothing about football, Brooks. You don't know nothing about football and the intricacies and the strategies that I have to go through. You don't know. I don't know. All I know is NBC took you off. That's all I know. All I know, the Cowboys ain't never been put off. Huh? All I know, the Cowboys ain't never got put off TV. I know that for sure. We're not a secondary TV watching team. That's what they said. That was Jared. You don't know. How you gonna tell me? I'm a Hall of Famer. I got 3 rings on me. Look at my diamonds on my finger. That's what Jared telling me right now. You don't have a clue. You don't know what you're talking about. We're just a step away. We just need Dak. We get Dak. You know, we got pay Dak. When you gonna I don't have it 3 years. You gonna pay him? When you gonna pay him? You know what? Huh? What? When you gonna pay him? We love him. You don't know what you're talking about. We love Dak. We cherish. We love his leadership. He has all the intangibles of a great court. Pay him. When you gonna pay him? Huh? What? You don't know what you're talking about, Brooks. You don't know my son. You don't know what we had to do. You don't know about our team. You're not at the practices. You're not in the coaches and team meeting. You don't know none of. All I know when I turn this TV on, Jerry, I see the results of y'all week-long meetings. I see the results of your week-long practices. I see all this kind of stuff, and I see our brains get kicked in every Sunday. That's what I'm seeing. I'm looking at the final product. In other words, Jerry, what have you done for me lately? That's what I want to know. Because you ain't talking about nothing to me. I don't see. I don't see what the situation is. Huh? And let me tell you something, Jerry. You need to get your stuff together real quick. Because if you don't, when the schedule come out next year, all these 3 to 4, 5 national TV games that you used to seeing, don't be surprised if you only got 2. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You ain't talking about nothing to me, Jerry. Matter of fact, get out of my office, man. Get out of my office. I'm tired. Cause see, Jerry, you ain't gonna learn. You want these people to gonna have to learn the hard way. And I'm worried about you because when you see the hard way, you don't recognize it and try. Look, we're 3-9. Stop talking like we're 9-3. Hey, Bishop Browns, I see you. Stop. Look, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Stop talking like you 9. We 3-9. One of the worst teams in the NFL with the worst defense in the NFL, with some of the worst schemes in the NFL, with some of the worst performances in the NFL this year. It's totally ridiculous. And it shouldn't be this way because we do have some good players. I'm tired of this, y'all. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I'm ticked off. And I'm not through. Y'all. I'm not through. Guess what? I'm coming back Saturday, 2 days from now, at 3:00 with another show. Because, see, I can't get all this out in one session. I got some more stuff written down. I ain't even get to tonight. I ain't even get to it. I got some more people, and I got a meeting with Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones on Saturday. Okay? And prelude. Who we playing Sunday? We play Cincinnati Sunday. What we gonna do? I don't know. I don't. You know. I don't know what team gonna show up. I don't know. 3:00. Wendy, I see you. 3:00. I'm gonna do it here the same way. For those that do not, I'm gonna put something in real quick, and we're gonna get out of here. For those that do not have Podbean, I wish you guys would join Podbean, Podban. And you guys can follow me. That's my home for my podcast. I wish you guys would join in and help me out in that area. But it's okay if you don't. I'm cool with it. If you want to contribute to the show again, Podbean, Bean, Wendy, Podbean. I'm sorry if I'm not making myself clear. Yes, I am on. Well, here's the thing. While I'm doing it live, the downloads usually come after I go ahead and not promote it, but put the show up for podcasts. In other words, I am on Spotify, I am on Pandora, I am on the Big Time Show is on Tumblr. The Big Time Show is on LinkedIn. I got all kind of stuff here. I'm on, of course, on Podbean. I am on YouTube. Some of you guys need to go to my YouTube channel. Y'all can do that after you get off here. The YouTube channel. Just find the Big Time Show channel on YouTube. Just subscribe to that. I'm live on there right now. Also, I'm on Twitter, of course. I'm just about everywhere. One of these days, I need to put all this stuff up here so that you can see me. Podbean, of course, is here. If you're on Podbean right now, if you want to contribute to the show, I'm going to put this here for you. Also, it's my Cash App. Y'all, thank you guys for hanging with me on Facebook and everywhere else. There you go. That is my Cash App if you want to contribute to that. If you're on Podbean, there's that bag there that says reward. You can become a patron of the show. And all you have to do is just follow those simple instructions and you can join in. Look, I'm not trying to get rich off nobody. I got a job. Come on, help me here. I got 2 jobs, actually. God has blessed me. This is just fun for me. This is a hobby. So I'm not begging for anything, but if you choose to help out in that area, there it is, Wendy. Oh, whoa. I did it wrong. Hold on, Wendy. Thank you for pointing that out. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry, Wendy. You're absolutely right. You're not going to see that because that is not the actual Cash App. I'm putting that in now. And there it is. There it is. That's the right one. Appreciate you guys for hanging with me. Hey, Glenn's Legal Consulting Firm. I don't know who you are on Podbean, but hey, appreciate you for joining in wherever you are. I'm about to start up also some sponsorships. And for those have I tried, Bishop Browser, have I tried Anchor? I've seen it, but I haven't done the work, Bishop Browser, to put it in yet. I'm just expanding. I'm on so many right now that you just can't miss me. I'm everywhere. So, but I have not tried that to answer your question. I will be looking at that very soon. I'm looking for people that don't mind sponsoring me. We can sit down and talk. If you can run your business, I can put ads on here and everything else. So, hey, I've been doing this since August. I'm just, this just turned a hobby that's turning into something a little different. It's trying to advance. It's trying to breathe a little bit. And I'm starting to see some small opportunities to, if you're going to have fun, might as well have fun getting paid doing it, right? I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't mind it at all. So I appreciate you guys for hanging with me. Listen, Saturday, 3:00, I'm going to do another session, part 2 of the show called I'm Sick of This. This is what it's all about. I'm sick of this. I got some more stuff that I need to talk about. I'm ticked off with my team right now, and I can say that because it's my team. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still gonna wear my jersey. I'm wearing my hat. I'm just ticked off. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't see the fire. I don't see the optimism. I don't see it. I'm ticked off. I don't like it. I'm gonna call these guys out Saturday. Hey, Noop, I see you this Saturday at 3:00. If you can't make it, just download it on so many ways. You got Spotify. You'll be able to get it probably after the show is over. Like once this show is over, I'm going to immediately send it to publish it once I publish it, it'll publish it to all the different areas of where my podcast can be found. There's a possibility it'll be on probably in the next hour or so. It'll definitely be on by the time you wake up in the morning, and you can listen to it. Hey, for all you guys, tell somebody about my show, man. Hey, we just like to have a little fun. I talk about more than the Cowboys, of course. I do sports and religion. Most of you know that I'm a preacher, an assistant pastor here. Every now and then I go religious and not preaching, but I may take a certain topic within the church that I think there's an area that we need to talk about. You will see that. I talk about all sports. Like in a few more weeks, I'm going to be cranking up my Lakers, the world champions. We're going to start talking about that. We're going to talk about anything. I'll talk about golf. I'll talk about Tiger Woods if I got. I'll talk about anybody. I talk hockey if I was into that. I mean, I'm serious. I do it all. But I appreciate you guys hanging with me. Again, let me shout out my guy, Boss Cowboy. I don't know if he's still on here, who started his show. He's way better than I am. Way better than I am. He and a guy called OC, that's his co-host, have a very professional show, doing the same thing that I'm doing, but more on a higher level than what you seeing me here. Real good guy. You really need to follow him. You hear more in-depth stuff. I pretty much come from a fan perspective. Boss Cowboy Sports comes from more of a technical area, or we give you the nuts and bolts of the situation. These guys know players on the team, have connections with guys on the team, and so they have more of an inside view of the team rather than me, who just coming pretty much from a fan perspective. Even though what I think and what I'm saying is somewhat true. But if you really want more in depth, so the way that I see it is, look, you can get the nuts and bolts, and then you can come hear me and combine both of the two, and that's called entertainment. That's what it's called, y'all. Entertainment. And so again, follow him at Boss Cowboy Sports. He has a website. He has a lot of stuff that you'll be able to see. Why don't you go, if you're on Facebook, type in that when you get away from me. Just type in Boss Cowboy Sports and follow him also. And then tell your folks to follow Boss Cowboy Sports and then follow me at the same time. And we're going to have some fun with this thing. But tune in with me on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock for another edition, oh yeah, of the Big Time Show, y'all. I'm finna jam on out here with my show. Woo! Yeah, I ain't through, y'all. Saturday, 3 o'clock. I'm calling some more people into the table now. I'm calling some more folks. I ain't scared. Y'all know what? Y'all better come on stage with me and hang with me. Y'all know what show this is. One of the baddest in the land. I'm claiming it for myself. It is the Big Time Show. Woo! All my fraternity brothers, thank you for hanging with you, boy. Thank you, big brothers. Y'all big brothers, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, frat. Love y'all noobs. You know that. We'll see y'all next week. See you Saturday.